Good morning. This is Taylor Kaufman.
And this is Anjali. We are coming to you live from the WSMS studio. Please give your attention to Alex for the pledge.
Thanks, Anjali. Good morning. Please join me in a moment of silence. Please stand and face the flag for Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember to show respect, make a difference, and set the bar high. Have a good day. Now back to the announcers. Now for today's announcements. For lunch today, we will be having teriyaki chicken with rice, mac cheese sticks, hamburger, winter blend vegetables, and peaches. Are you interested in learning about electronics and programming? Then Technology Club might be for you. Schmucker's Technology Club will be meeting after school for 6 Tuesdays in April and May. Students that are interested in attending should pick up a schedule and sign the sheet in the main office before our first meeting on April 12th. If you have questions, see Mr. Raniga. Now for Anjali for the rest of the announcements.
Now here are the day's announcements. The top scores, congratulations to this week's top bowlers from Mr. Burkett's wellness classes. Top scores from Tuesday, second hour, Carter Hickey with a 121. Third hour, Zach Pixley with a 135. Fourth hour, Braden Black with a 101. Fifth hour, Nolan Watkins with a 171. Sixth hour, Isaac Newton with a 134. Top scores from Wednesday, second hour, Alex Przinski with a 138. Third hour, Zach Pixley and Brandon Powell with a 117. Fourth hour, Andy Imber with a 103. Fifth hour, Nolan Watkins with a 119. Sixth hour, Hunter Evans with a 123. Now for a special announcement.
Hello, this is Mrs. Hoover from the Student Services Office. I just need to talk to 6th and 7th graders for just a moment about something that you're going to be doing right after we come back from spring break. When we come back from spring break, you are going to receive an elective sheet, a course request paper that's going to have you choose your elective for next year. Okay, so this is right after spring break, so you need to be thinking on your choices for next year. If you're in band or orchestra and you want to continue to be in band or orchestra, you're just going to mark that and turn it in. If you're in choir and you want to stay in choir, that's great. 6th graders, if you are in art right now full-time every day, you will choose something else next year. There's not full year art for 7th graders, so you will choose between explorations and choir. And same thing for 7th graders going to 8th graders. If you've been in explorations, you'll mark whether you want to be in explorations or choir next year as well. We'll also be offering math and language arts remediation during the elective times, and so some of you, either by your choice or by decision through the guidance office, you'll need to go to math or language arts remediation during that time. But those decisions will all be made sometime right after spring break, and so just wanted to let you know that that decision's coming. If you need to talk with anyone at home about what your decision's going to be, now's the time to have that conversation, and when we get back from spring break, we'll have a sheet for you to mark that while you're in advisory, and you'll be turning that in that next week. Thank you very much. Now for another special thing.
Attention Schmucker. Last night we counted up all the money and the boys raised more than the girls. I repeat, the boys raised more than the girls.
What? How is this possible?
It's true. The boys donated $156.08 and the girls only donated $153.62. Overall, the girls are still winning, but the boys are catching up.
Girls, we can't let this happen. We are getting to the end of the Penny Pincher fundraiser, but we still have today and tomorrow. Let's work hard these next few days to show the Ronald McDonald House how much we appreciate what they do for our community. Our total is now up to $660.08. This is an amazing contribution, and the faculty here is extremely proud of our students.
But we still need $639.92 in order to reach our goal and get pajama pants and hat day for our entire school. It's time to bring out the big bucks. Check change under couches, chairs, the ground, anywhere. Bricky piggy banks, earn money from chores, sacrifice a bag of chips, and donate the money instead. Ask your parents. We can do this.
Who will get a treat during advisory? Will it be the boys or the girls? Anything can happen in the next few days. Please bring your money to your language arts teachers today and tomorrow.
We also want to give out a shout out to Miss Grover's class who has been selling donuts to help. You guys rock. Here's another video of families that benefit from the Ronald McDonald houses, just like ours in South Bend.
I'm Dylan Purbits, and these are my beads of courage.
The way that we found out about Dylan's condition was that he had been regularly ill, like continuously with flu symptoms and signs of depression. And then there was just a point where the flu diagnosis was just not enough for me. So I took him to the emergency room, and that's when they found the tumors. By the time the CAT scan results were back to us, they already had the helicopter to airlift him to AI DuPont.
He had been flown in, and we were very worried about whether he would survive the night. Fortunately, we were able to determine that he had something called a central nervous system germinoma.
It was, this was a little disturbing because I didn't understand, how an 11-year-old can be diagnosed with cancer. I got to the hospital, he was already being rushed into surgery. First thought was, I wasn't even sure he was gonna make it. I was, definitely afraid of losing my little boy.
It was extremely hard to see Dylan go through. I expected every morning to wake up and get ready to go to school with him. And it just didn't happen. He wasn't there.
Dylan was a previously healthy little boy, and then the very next day diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor. And this is devastating for a family. We made an immediate referral over to the Ronald McDonald House.
It was kind of an awe-struck thing that the organization existed, that so many people had their hands into making sure our family, the other families in the house, got what they needed.
After careful discussion with the other doctors who were part of his care team, we recommended the radiation-only approach. But fortunately, this type of cancer, the germinoma, is very sensitive to therapy. The cure rate using modern therapy is probably in the order of 80 to 90% long-term cure.
When he found out that, number one, the Ronald McDonald House was so close, it was something that he trusted, and it was a name he understood. He didn't have a fear after that.
Having my parents nearby did help me a lot. I felt like they could always come over every day.
Dylan was finally able to come here. People already knew about him, so when he walked in the door, they knew his name.
The Ronald McDonald House was great because I could just stay there with him, and there were no doctors or nurses or beeping machines everywhere.
It kept our faith, it kept our hope, it kept our love. It had everything. We were fed, so we were able to think. We had slept, so we were able to think. We were able to just exist. We weren't a family with cancer here, we were a family.
It is a separate building, so they really feel like there's a clean break when they leave the hospital and go to this separate building.
We did not pay to stay at the Ronald McDonald House.
Financially, it was, kept us afloat.
We were told from the beginning that that was the least of our worries. Dylan is doing dramatically well now. He was considered tumor-free as of May 5th of 2010, which is a huge, huge miracle, seeing as we were under the understanding that he would always have tumors.
I have had an interesting relationship with Dylan. When I first met him, he scared the bejeebies out of me. He was very sick, and as the treatments did their job and as he felt better, the true Dylan emerged. He's a smart, clever, happy boy, and one of the best things about my sometimes difficult job is taking care of kids like Dylan. I think Dylan having the ability to stay at the Ronald McDonald House really helped him get through his treatments, and not a week goes by that I don't hear about a positive experience that one of our families has had at the Ronald McDonald House.
Hey, here we go. Mr. McMillan coming to you live again. I got Nick right here. I got Shelby right here. We're going to do what's called the Oreo drop. You know what it is. Oreo goes on the forehead. You wiggle your face. You move your face. You get it in your face. Here we go. Put a cookie on your forehead. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Come on now. Come on now. Drop. You gotta get another one. Gotta get another one. Gotta get another one. Oh, you dropped. Get another one. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Ooh. Spin it. Oh no. Come on now. Come on now. What we got? No, you drop another one. No. You guys got. What are you moving? You're not doing it. No. Cookies. Come on. We got 2 over here. So he's got 2. Nick's got. No, he's got one more. Oh, no, move. I got nothing. I got 28 seconds. Oh, Nick. Okay, sorry, Nick. You're done, Nick. You're done. Come on, Shelby. Oh, no. You got 2 more. I got 30. I got 20 seconds. Move it. Oh, no, you got one more. No, what are we going to do? You got 15. Oh, I got nothing. I don't know. There we go. I don't know how or why. Have a great Thursday.